Nigga.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Return
I'm trying to figure out if I wanted to listen to my music or just whip one in peace.
Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
I'm going to keep the music off for like the first 3 minutes.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
Shotgun handoff to Estime.
Hey, boy.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Estime with another carry. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll run here on 1st down. Down the sideline inside the 40. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, and you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Throwing it to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives the 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play.
Uh-oh,
and that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. So the complexion
Do
of
that
this
man
drive
20
has
minutes
changed
like that.
dramatically now. New set of
Oh, how
downs
this gonna be
inside
done?
the 35. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Oh, that put them in the little corners, and you know what I mean, you're going to take them out right there.
That offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains.
Don't want no DBs in the game.
One disheartening look on that defense.
No DBs in the game.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He's got it to the 11. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up.
Okay.
They're going to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
The Giants using their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Gets this one to Watson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll run for this.
Okay, good stop.
Running behind the line for a big
Good
loss.
stop.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Oh, man.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Here's a handoff to Estime. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some
it's
great
so
running
tired,
backs.
y'all.
In
We
fact,
know what
Curry
we're doing,
Dillon,
man.
who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh, give my pick, man. Ain't nobody grab you. That's straight. Stay straight,
Okay,
nigga.
that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10.
Yeah, boy.
Vacates
boy.
quickly left side. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got to put it down. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Young to throw it. He's got Andrews. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Run the back tight end.
Play good for 17 and a first
Run the
down.
back tight end.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Check that streak. Here we go.
Now a handoff for Estime. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why
Turn my
coaches
music
across
on,
all
man.
levels of football harp on
Where's
the
my
importance
nutty?
of
What's
good
up?
fundamental
What's up,
tackling,
man?
not just to hear themselves talk.
Yeah.
It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
You told me you're a
And for the
crybaby.
it's 2nd and 5.
I want to know when you're going to start crying now.
Right up the gut.
Oh.
And he'll pick up
Oh,
enough to move the chains.
All right, that's enough hip sticking.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy, right? Grab some cloth and drive him to the ground with all you got.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds.
All right, thank y'all for tuning in and watching, man. He did good on his first little
2nd and 3 now.
First little out in and shit.
Handoff running right. Here's Estime. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Offense up to the line fast.
This what happened when y'all start watching the game and shit.
The throw here on 3rd.
This what happened when y'all start watching the game. When y'all come tune in, I could turn the pressure up on the bum ass nigga.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time.
Hey, yeah, you definitely trash.
For getting in and forcing him to dish it before
you definitely trash.
Field goal attempt coming now from Young Hui Koo. A very short kick here from the right hash.
I'll do that.
Is good. And that will add to their
Keep on rapping. I bet. Keep on rapping. I bet you don't score. Get a full quarter. All right. I ain't crying. We already know your nickname since you was a kid. Cry, cry.
Extra points, but they do come away with 3.
Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away.
You take it.
Turn starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Why? I guess you all in the thing. Ain't on my stuff.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They go play action here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Got it, man.
Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And that's good yardage.
Down the field.
Yeah, you want to get about 5 yards
down the field.
Put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash your defense like that, next time you run that
down the
action,
field,
you're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely. That's 16
down the field.
And that gives them the 1st.
It's called with ease. With ease.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
I like to do this. Let's put him up over here.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's his running back.
And
they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
And that's what I wanted to do.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I see what your mama is doing. Like, bro, you know, if you notice, I'm gonna tell you what you did. I'm gonna tell you what you did already, right? In 2 series, you blitzed like 90 times already. Fuck is wrong with you?
And he's brought down real close.
Did you return it? You keep trying to blitz, I'm gonna kill you.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You can't play man to man. You can't play man. You can't play man to man.
Guys hitting blocks downfield.
You can't play man to man. Oh, come on, my God. What you doing? Oh, robbery or what? I do my thing. Ain't no denying that.
They give it to him up the middle.
Okay.
And the defense is
Oh, no. I didn't mean to do this.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout.
Yeah. Oh, no. I ain't mean to pick that. I ain't mean to hurry up, nigga. Fuck you mean? What I mean?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's a throw. Almost had 6.
Oh!
In the end zone, incomplete.
Yeah, I gotta get 3. Man.
Touchdown right in the end zone. We're gonna see how quickly he can flush this one.
I can't go for it.
Impact later.
I can go for it. Well, I already had kicked it, but no. Question. All right, question. Because I never know if it's over 2 yards or 4th down, I gotta kick it, right?
It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
All right, I got you, little pup. It's on.
Return starts at the 5. He's got a lane past the 30.
Me.
And a great return has the
That was a good one.
Just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, setting your offense up with great field position.
You still got that motherfucking. You still got that tech wear on tight end. Let me see you still got that tech wear tight end because you be cheating.
Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that.
Let me see if you still got that tech. See if you still got that tech wear tight end because you be cheating. Oh no, that's good. Oh, you do got a tech wear tight end. A right tackle at the tight end spot.
Hold up for a moment. Snap back.
You just like the Bills.
The play. Training staff headed out there to work on it.
Oh, all right. Oh, you going? Yeah, I bet the receiver right there.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Young. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase and the defense
is greatest.
That is a picture-perfect form of it. It was all over him, forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. They're out
to something wrong. That's why it's awful.
Airing it out to start this drive.
Good kid. He ran that route full.
And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw 2 picks.
Well, we all
They
know
ain't gonna turn in that.
guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a
You might get 3 points out of this if you don't pass the ball.
Nearby, and they pick off that check down.
No, I'm being honest with you, bro.
Football, like back in
Want to lie to you?
Last century, right? You checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Oh, he got Tyreek Hill. What? He's tighten up over here.
And the extra point is up, and it is good.
I need y'all to cheer for him and shit, y'all. I need some motivation. I wake up from my little nap and shit. You know what I mean?
Coup
They
all
want to
lined
see
up and
something.
ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position
Who
from
had
the
the ball?
30.
I keep kicking the ball off, please.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Ooh, this is getting ugly.
Oh, man, you with these passes. Why you throwing all these passes? Fucking passes underneath
Giants are gonna
there.
have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That was you?
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have
That was you when he
he
threw that pass underneath.
trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players,
I guess that was you, huh?
when they figure out a
Okay.
tail, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Young working from the gun.
Damn, that was my pick. Fuck.
Cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action now, Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release and it didn't affect the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Young. That pass cut by Gould. And he's brought down real close to that goal line.
That was a mistake. You seen what happened there.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up
This
for
was
1st
going
and
2
goal.
people right there. That was some bullshit, dude.
Football is we don't have that radar gun.
I
But
can't
if
cry
we
about
did,
that.
Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength.
I can't cry with spilled milk, players.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife.
Let me see how the people
The
talking in the chat,
Giants
man.
with the football.
I need some motivation. I need to hear how people talk to me. You see the what?
They'll try
What
again
blitz?
from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
What?
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Type of kicky ass shit you into?
Zone is incomplete.
You ain't getting nothing, bro.
Part of what's earned him
Bro,
status,
look,
Brock, is one of
real
the
shit.
better tight
Keep
ends.
running behind the right tackle, bro. That you got that tight end. Don't do none of that, man. You doing too much shit.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Tell you, man, I just keep trying to tell this dumb ass nigga, man.
Sometimes, sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going for it, Young. And he's going to go down.
What is wrong with this dumb ass motherfucker? He dumb. He dumb. He's dumb.
I'm going to guess a little deal with
He's dumb.
these pass rushers in the huddle. You
He's
guys in the
dumb.
secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage.
He's dumb.
Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
He put some juice on a deep throw.
Fucking dumb. What's wrong with this boy, man? What's wrong with this
He
boy?
does it. Touchdown. The
Oh, now they happy because they just came, man.
Christian Watson with the
Oh,
touchdown.
man.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Desperados chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
He ain't lost no touchdown. He lied. He lied. Don't let him lie to y'all. Stop lying to them people like that, cry.
One possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Come on, bro. Stop that dumb shit.
To tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
No, keep watching, y'all. Don't leave now. Watch the game.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Young throwing here. Pass taken in by Burton.
Oh, well, he got the first.
Taken down after advancing this to the 37. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the air on 1st down, Young. He's got a man left. And he goes out, just needed 1 more step to reach midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. That is normally...
But when your quarterback get rattled, that shit don't be working.
But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Just what the Lord.
It just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this 1st half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Ryan Wright on to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give them a 1st down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Nate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second
That's what I'm
half.
saying. I need y'all to stay in the game, y'all.
All lined up and ready to
You know
boot
what I
this
mean?
one
Give
away.
me some motivation.
He'll take this at the
You
10.
bring one of his kids.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
I guess giving up the ball, some shit he did. Something.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A give to Wilson running left. He's out near midfield and still going. Past the 35. 20. 15. And that is a touchdown.
That's been definitely killed him.
The Desperados cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Desperados 17-all.
That's all right, brother. You get hurt every game. You get hurt every game.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
What's crazy is
bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Every time he think he got a little pass, he be forcing that shit up to Tyreek, not knowing that he over there on the island.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young looking to throw.
Look.
Holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
It ain't no blitz. That's the crazy thing. It's not no blitz.
Another try following the sack. That's Hill on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond
That's the fuck that they ain't no blitz. You think it's blitz.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just
blitz
about
come, you don't get the ball up.
In every situation.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets this one.
Oh, I switched on. My bad. Good catch. Good catch.
And he's going to take this
Good catch.
Touchdown, New York. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
Real fast. I want my rookie to get some shine over there. I don't want him to get no shine over there. I want the Rook to play over there.
This has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive or a coaching staff
I fucked up like that.
Saying, hey, we need a big drive from you
I take
guys
that,
right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Cool, all lined up and ready to
Man, I thought y'all say, you know what I mean, the Giants, like, he be talking that shit. I don't hear him doing too much talking. He was rapping earlier, y'all.
Just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give them a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple.
Oh, no. What the fuck? You fucked up. He burnt.
Throw to the incompletion. Here comes the second down call. Back now, pressure on its way. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
I was just throwing it high.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Come on. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, I don't need this. Well, what they got? Oh, no, my stream always there. I don't be having no connections over here playing.
They're going play action.
What I'm going to lag out for? What the fuck your pa going to lag out for? What? You sound, bro, you sound crazy. You sound crazy. Matter of fact, you know, you sound like this boy that's in the other league.
You stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass.
You sound crazy. And what would make you think that? What would make you think that I'm going to want to lag out? That I'm going to want to lag out? But what make you think that? What make you think that, boy?
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear.
Boy, it's crazy.
Move the ball in this league with short.
Where I'm finding these people at? Oh, he gonna lag. He's gonna want to lag out. Get the fuck out of here.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, shit, he hot down there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
He hot.
And the pressure drives them backwards.
Oh, I hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Caden. Get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
It should be easy because he's sitting in the little zone.
3rd and long for him here. Gets it towards
the
end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop.
Oh, he got lucky, man. Come on, bro. Well, you act like you did something. You did it.
Reaction and
you
burst.
Did it.
Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job breaking that pass up with contact.
Oh, shit. He done fucked up.
Break for them as they
he done fucked up.
Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
This a bad fuck up right here. This a bad fuck up right here.
Touchdown.
Yo, I know that's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about the first time too. Cause I know it already fucking him up. Man. How you play?
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Desperados bring it back to even.
How they save you? Can't the same whole day?
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
You the home team. Why would they be trying to save me?
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Tell me, why would they be trying to save me?
Heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. You got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You hear defensive coaches.
Who is he throwing it to? Who he throwing it to? Like, that's what we try to figure out. Who the fuck is he throwing it to?
Receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's second down.
Who the fuck is he throwing it to?
Rolling out to his left.
Who he throwing it to?
It hits the turf instead of his man.
Who is he throwing it to?
With a tough 3rd and long.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Eagles. Here we go.
Now it's Young. To the left side, caught by Andrews.
Come on, man. Told y'all tight end, running back. Tight end, running back. Tight end, running back. These niggas are simple, man.
Feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the
shit start getting ugly. Shit start getting ugly, like, you know what I mean?
These guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Start getting a little tight.
51-yard punt. And it's
Let me get my tight end some catches up, dudes. I don't know all that, you know what I mean?
Give now to the running back. Has
room. Go.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown.
That's that good rook. That's that replacement for Josh Jacob. That's that backup for that Josh Jacob boy.
He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Bro, it ain't no pause. You up there blitzing. I see the blitz. I like the blitz. I kill the blitz.
He could take it to the house.
Ain't nobody going for 2, bro. You know what I mean? I play fair. I'm a legit NFL user. I'm gonna say player.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
And this will tell you where your game at right here. But now that the game tight, how you gonna react?
Turn at the 27.
Tell me what you want.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Roll.
Estimate gets it going left.
Hit it. Oh, you got one right back. Damn, see? So there's bullshit right there, too? Oh, it is. It is, because you got that fucking right tackle and fucking on tight end. Dumbass.
And the kick is good. And the Giants tie this game up.
Oh, it's going to come down in the 4th quarter. Game a little tighter than what I thought, y'all. He turned his mic off. You know, I like to play balance. I ain't even hold you, bro. I play balance in all my games.
Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
I play balance like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lose. I take what is really given.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get
Look,
mad.
that shit would have been gone right there. He fucked up and missed right there. Sheesh.
Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So 3rd down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set. From midfield now. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That was hurt right there.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception. Just
Man, I kind of see it head.
As soon as he realized the pick
Keep trying to get that nigga the ball. I can't be doing
gets his
that.
hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Yeah, that damn sure is. I can't be doing that. That's a little gamble right there.
He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out.
But man, I gotta do my part, man.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. A give right side for Estime. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate.
4
It's been a thrilling
quarters.
game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
This is a good game. He been playing smart and shit. He been playing real smart. You know what I mean? Try to take what's given to him
2nd and 3 now.
until he go to this play action, and then he try to throw it to that motherfucker. What's it called?
Here's the handoff. Dukes out a 1-stop.
Damn, how the fuck you
The sideline past midfield.
You let a rookie just juke you out your motherfucking pants right there.
Dives for the end zone.
Hey.
He makes it touchdown.
That was awful.
The Giants take a 4th quarter lead.
Definitely
Oh,
awful,
baby.
yeah.
He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing.
But he ain't talking to me no more, y'all. He put his shit on mute.
That is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. Don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody. And I
Yeah,
mean
you're right.
nobody
When
in the
they
building
stop
who's
him from
gonna
doing a
catch
little bullshit.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. That's complete to Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play come.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
So, like that, because he was
Big
going
play
right there. He
drives
was
them
fucking
backwards.
amazing.
Second down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
If you can stop me right here, you got a chance to win the game right here. I see him right there.
The Giants using their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this
But
final
you
quarter.
fucked up because your dumb ass just switched the play and go into cover 3. Why would you go into cover 3? Don't pick no cover 3 or don't pick no cover 4.
It's dime defense from the G-men. 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, the cover 2. He dropping back with that linebacker right there. Why would... Oh, he made me perfect! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, they made me perfect.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference and pull out
I
the
go
stat
for
sheet,
this guy.
and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, this head coach
It made me fucking perfect. He burnt the shit out of him. Oh man.
Had a heyday in the backfield.
Before they can run a play on 4th
Right.
down, we have a timeout. May still have 2 to work with.
Oh, that perfect just killed the shit out of me, man.
There'll
Like,
be a punt coming up for the Desperados. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line.
that perfect just killed the shit out of me right there. I ain't even who.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give inside to Estime. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Estime with another carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just
Yo, he
3
really
yards
turned
for
his
Russell's
mic and
first
shit
2
off, y'all.
carries.
Like,
It's 3rd
he ain't
and 7.
want to rap no more, nothing. I think he peeped like, yeah, I mean, that shit fucked him up. He can't, which one?
Play action now, Young.
Oh, hey, Pat, come on, Pat. Come on, Pat. You shut him down all game and you let this nigga get 1 catch. Come on, Pat.
An excellent gain, 20
Come on,
yards
Pat.
there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hand off to the back. And the plunge.
Oh, he turned his mic back on now, y'all, because he figured he gonna shoot clock on me now. Turned his mic back on. See if he gonna talk to me. Talking to me, bro.
You gotta run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Buying some
Talking
time
to me?
right. This one's to Andrews outright. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL
He
locker
turned his
room
mic
and ask
back on
which
off,
position
yo.
is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best.
He trying to at least get a field goal, yo.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. That one's complete right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Same nigga.
A big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Come on, we need this fucking
Just
fumble.
excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical.
We need
He
to
was
fumble
not
the bag.
content
Let's
for a
go.
second to end that play
Good way to
right
turn
now.
that shit back around.
Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some
Push that
serious
shit
yards
back.
on top of it.
And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Push it back.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
This field goal gonna hold him. I ain't gonna hold you, though. That shit gonna help him.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll run here following the penalty.
Look at this shit here. They get trapped in these
Touchdown,
things.
New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one
Yeah,
away.
I know.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back
Look,
there.
look, he turned his mic on. He talking again now, yo. Yeah, he talking. Nigga ain't say shit for a whole quarter.
Nope.
Such a bum ass up. Cry.
You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to.
What you say? Say it again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Bullshit.
Timeout calls, and that's going to be the second for New York.
Oh.
And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Oh, this don't know what? It's over? Is it over? Is it over?
Lined up and ready to boot this one away.
Ain't nobody say GG. I ain't tell you no fucking good game.
This at the 6.
What you gonna talk about good game for?
He stopped on the return at the 27.
You say do what to your cousin? What your cousin did? Who did what to your cousin?
This drive, 1st and 10.
You gonna play man? You gonna play man or you gonna zone it out again?
They go play action here. Wilson's got it.
I know what I'm doing.
Pass midfield.
What is he talking about?
That one goes for 25 yards.
Yeah, I better go downfield.
It's crunch time.
I better go downfield.
Just 2 timeouts plus, of course, that 2-minute warning.
Go downfield.
To throw here on 1st down.
Go downfield. You better stop.
But just couldn't hook up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time.
You better stop.
Play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay
This shit
vigilant
is
because
good.
this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. He puts some air under a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield.
Fuck is wrong with you, boy?
Big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Where you at?
This offense in position.
No,
now
we ain't talking about you. We ain't talking about you, player. You can't do.
From the red zone now. Is into the end zone. Touchdown. The Desperados now within 1 score in the 4th.
Let me get it. Oh.
Offense not going anywhere. They want to. They give it to the back of the zone read. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
Wow. Yeah, I know because you've been running good, so I don't yeah, man.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back.
Oh wait.
And the Giants' hands team secures the football.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Damn, you fine.
Here's a handoff to
You
Estimate.
bumming this shit,
Pushes it
damn.
off with ease. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so
Why you hollering at them kids like that? You violent as shit. What's wrong with you, bro?
Happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign.
That's
It's a good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Pushing for the red
Oh,
zone.
but you hollering at shit,
Yards
yeah.
there with a new set of downs to boot. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants up by 6. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against
you're right. You got that good field goal right here.
It was dead on arrival.
Now a handoff for Estime. And that tackle stops him after a solid
I know. I already know, bro. I already know. I already know you going to run the clock out. It's only right. It's only right.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of
Oh, yeah. Blocky, baby.
The kick by Lutz is good.
Man, I almost ran into the kicker. God dang.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done.
You say they what?
They can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away.
Yeah, they definitely going to get that one.
So they're going to enjoy some good
They definitely going to have to tell you get that motherfucker next week. He said thanks for the nice organization and stuff on the field. Yeah, too.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Taken in by Likely. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Raptor, 18 Raptor.
To throw it on 1st down. The throw left side to Watson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll give him a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
No, I like to take advantage of what I could get.
He sends this one to the end zone.
Where the pass to the fence at right there? That's it. That's an easy. That's an easy touchy yutchy.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm big. I'm big.
Out of the gun. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Oh, big.
Doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Now to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments, so win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play.
What they gonna reveal a touchdown for? You want to see? Look, here you go. Step in the pocket.
And you also need a
little
guy who can
pass.
go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to
I
be able
got
to
you see the
muscle
toe
somebody
tag,
off the ball if
toe
you're not
tag,
alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't
toe
care.
tag.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of
You
the
feel
throw.
sorry for me?
If you don't throw it on time to that exact
Oh,
spot, you
I
run it
might well
through,
go for
and you
two.
don't give yourself that
Might
kind of
well go for
chance.
two.
Now the
Right?
offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're
Man,
powerless to
right?
stop that clock with a timeout at least. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two.
Oh, he
Again,
got
folks, it's
good
intercepted.
picky it.
The 50. And the Giants make the play
He
they
ain't had
should
no
win
20
this
two.
game.
Yes.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the
Fuck,
Giants come up with
man.
that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun
Yo,
there
he
before
called
it
me
went
his
10
baby
yards,
mom,
and that
yo.
drew the flag. First down, ball at the 36. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's
So
how
the
y'all
shot
know
at
this is some
6 that time.
bullshit.
And it's going to be second down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great
Yeah, but
shooters
that's
in the
my fault.
NBA.
I
Hey,
ain't
listen,
peeped that his
sometimes
tight
you're
end
going
was
to
that
miss.
motherfucking
Just got to shake
his
it
right
off
tackle
and
was at
keep
tight end.
shooting away.
So
No
Lee.
dice on that prior pass.
But he said
Here's
his
second
tight end was
down.
injured.
Here we go, set.
Trying the right side. Along this sideline inside the 25. Then he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
And two picks killed me. Giving up 140. Yo, I gave up over 200. God damn. Gave up over 250. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. These motherfuckers couldn't stop it, man. All this shit kind of burning my biscuits right here. I couldn't stop the run for it. So where the fuck was you at that game? Well, both of them going on purpose hit stage instead of